It's about to go down. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend Morning Show is back. Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn, that's me. Jay Black, Sexy Mo, C-Chum, and celebrity guests that you get nowhere else. That's right, but here on Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. Go to our YouTube page, Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends, and check the exclusive situation all the way out. Or catch it live. Get your comments on Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends are back.
Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.
Baby, tap in. Tap, tap, tap.
Oh, I apologize. I did not set my alarm. And I was sleeping like a baby, like a mother, baby. I was asleep. Then I woke up, looked out the window while the sun out. Uh-oh, checked my phone, got the text. Where you at, Mike? You okay? You okay? Sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Shout out to everybody who hit me up. Oh, man. Nikki White, shout out everybody, thank you. All right. And I loaded everything up last night, too. So what you see today, we might use tomorrow. Because obviously this is a shortened show. Not because we leaving early, but because I started super late. Like 50 minutes late. And I was excited because you already knew what we was going to talk about. Yes, you did. Let me make sure this microphone is right. Before we go any further with this. Yes, the Yeti. All right. Might as well drop another one. Why not? Oh, so the Republican convention went yesterday. I guess we should just get to these comments first. See if I know I lost a bunch of people. Probably was like, he ain't gonna show up. RG Parker. Oh, she said, have a great day on purpose. She thought we was done. Hey, he's here. Yes. Good morning. Yes. No worries. Legendary ladies held I see y'all had a group chat for the group chat history. Jesus. Y'all had a chat. All right. So Vice President. What the fuck I'm talking about? I'm so confused. I'm late. Yeah, so dude almost got shot. Yeah, dude almost got shot. We're in a weird world. I'm peaceful. I want peace. I'm a peaceful person. I don't promote any violence whatsoever. But dude almost got shot. That's how I talk about. I talk about this gentleman the same way I talk about somebody who I don't know that I heard something happen in the streets. But yeah, I heard dude almost got shot. Yeah, that was it. Sorry, y'all. I don't wish any harm upon anybody. I don't wish any harm. I'm not a violent person. I don't promote violence. I'm not. That's not who I am. But that's how I talk about homie. Dude almost got shot. I'm talking about like I heard a story at the club. Yo, you heard dude that be at the club? Yeah, you see him every once in a while. You know him? No, I don't know him either. Heard he almost got shot. I heard him. Republican convention happened yesterday. Listen, there are a ton of conspiracy theories on this thing. And it's not, stop blaming citizens for the conspiracy theories. Stop. People, I'm so frustrated with these conspiracy theories. This is what I'm talking about. Everything gets blamed on the normal hardworking citizen, right? Everything gets blamed. They look what you're doing. I'm so frustrated with your conspiracy. What do you want from citizens who have been lied to directly to their face over and over and over and over again? And then we see something strange. We see something happen. And y'all want us to take it on face value. Democrats and Republicans have come to us and told us one person worked with Putin with collusion. Democrats told us Trump worked with Putin and colluded to win an election. Y'all want us to believe that. Then y'all wanted us to believe, then Trump wants us to believe that the Democrats rigged an election, the last one. It was rigged. They rigged it. They did things to the ballots. They snuck in votes. They stuffed ballots. They took away votes. Y'all want us to believe that, all that. But y'all don't want us to think what we may be thinking about what happened in this shooting. You guys have turned this into a make-believe world. And then when the normal citizens go like, this don't look right. Oh, now we crazy. But we not crazy when you want us to believe that this happened and that happened. That's logical. And then when none of it gets proven, y'all don't look crazy. We're the ones who sit there. Wait, none of it was proven. The collusion wasn't proven. That wasn't proven. Oh, Don Trump, you couldn't prove that the Democrat. But then when we jump to conclusions and go, I don't know how this looks. Then we the bad guys. Then we're all in a conspiracy and everything. Listen, there's a ton of them. This has happened because we don't know what to believe. When a human being gets lied to by anybody over and over and over again, when that person says, don't you see what happened? We go, yeah, but I don't really, you lie all the time. So yeah, there are tons of conspiracy theories. So then the Republican convention jumps off last night. Oh my God. I can't, people, if I didn't see it, I wouldn't believe it. If I didn't see it, I would not believe it. How in the world did Amber Rose become somebody that you had speak at a Republican convention? People, listen, y'all gonna be like, you can't just. How in the, where is this country gone that Amber Rose, the leader of the slut walk, which is probably the connection between why Trump likes her so much, the leader of the slut walk movement. You're like, well, you shouldn't judge her. Fuck that. They judge everybody. Everybody judges everybody. Let's get to judging. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do this for y'all, and I'm gonna wait to save some of this for tomorrow because you're gonna have a repeat performance tomorrow. Because I'm sorry I started so late. Freaking like, this is where this country's gone. Amber Rose is a speaker at the. This is crazy. They tell you what this heifer said. This is when the delusion of all the. I hope you enjoy that check. I hope you enjoyed the check that they cut you for going up there, Amber. I hope you enjoyed the damn check. This is what she said with a straight fucking face.
I realize Donald Trump and his supporters don't care if you're black, white, gay, or straight. It's all love.
People, come on. Come on. I can't.
What?
Bitch, what the fuck did you say?
What?
Donald Trump is also endorsed by the KKK. Make it make sense. I think they care whether you're black, white, straight, or gay. Amber, I really think you guys sit up here and say things that people, this is a horror movie. Let me let her talk. Let me just let her talk.
I realize Donald Trump and his supporters don't care if you're black, white, gay, or straight. It's all love.
Did he care you were black when he wouldn't rent his apartments to black people in New York City? She goes on to say, I did the research. I tried to prove to my father that he was racist and I couldn't find any. Did you not see the lawsuits in New York? You didn't see that, Amber? It's really easy to research that. How much research did you do when you didn't see the discrimination charges that he had for not renting? If you don't think he cares if you're black, did you research the Central Park Five when he wanted to put them kids to death who were found to be innocent, Amber? You... Oh I can't. He went to the newspaper and put out ads to get these kids killed who were innocent. Are you kidding me right now, Amber Rose? But I'm not shocked. Let me listen to the rest of this nonsense. Why? Let's have fun with this heifer. You happen to look into the audience to see who you're talking to, Amber? Okay, but right.
And that's when it hit me. These are my people. This is where I belong.
They cut me a fat check. Let me deposit this way. I probably got my money already. This is great. I'm going to help fund the slut walk. The next slut walk is going to be awesome. I'm going to have all these. Do you really think that Trump's a... God, you can't make this shit up. I don't know whose words are Herschel Walker. I don't know. Oh, my God. Yes, Daryl, she got the check. She was like, fuck it, I'm for sale. Amber, you've always been for sale. And Amber, don't forget, I was the one dropping homeboy off to smash them things, yeah. And I ain't lying on that. I hate to get grimy, but yes, you are for sale. I know individuals who bought you. Yeah. Right after Delilah's. Yeah. Okay. All right. Hey, we all got a pass. I got a pass too. But I know you're capable of being bought. And I know that's rude and that's mean, but they don't follow any rules. See, that's half the problem. They don't follow any rules. And then when we go on radio and we're supposed to follow some status, some corporation rules, and you're supposed to, some political rules, you're not supposed to say these things. Don't bring a Chrisette, Michelle, because she's different. They paid her a check to sing a song, and got a little. Don't you hate in the summertime when a fucking fly pops in your house because you left the door open too long? You went to walk the dog and you forgot the door was cracked open and the fly just be waiting in your house like, hey, how you been? Absolutely right. I'm late, but I'm here. Good morning. Yeah, I was late too, Coco. I was super late. This is just ridiculous. It's the most embarrassing thing ever, man. Amber Rose. If you're from Philly or hung out in Philly, you know what it is. Shout out to Ryan Banks. And I don't like to discredit somebody because of past situations. They used to, because I used to act out. I used to be doing wild shit. But that's what they do. Yeah, actually, you right on time, homie. Actually, you right on time. Listen, let me play your girl, Amber Rose. I don't know you from Philly. You probably...
I realize Donald Trump and his supporters don't care if you're black, white, gay, or straight. It's all love. And that's when it hit me. These are my people. This is where I belong.
Bitch, you was at the strip club with me, Ryan Banks, and the rest of the crew. These are not your people. Stop playing. Stop playing with that bullshit. These ain't your people, Amber. You know they not your people. They're your people because they cut you a check. That's when I realized these are my people. These are my people. Shut up. This is what we're gonna lose to. We're gonna lose to a candidate who literally put Amber Rose on there as a speaker. This is what we're gonna lose to. Well, we're losing to Trump. That's even worse. But this is. And yes, there are tons of conspiracy theories. And you know, I ain't got a problem with a conspiracy because it was a conspiracy way back in the day that it was more than one person who took part in the assassination of JFK. I'm sure it was a conspiracy before Watergate was proven. I'm sure it was a conspiracy when people would say the government flooded California with crack in order to fund a war with the Contras. I'm sure it was a conspiracy before Ronald Reagan said, I know nothing about this thing that's going on in California. Then went back, said, well, I kind of know. And then went back again the third time and said, I did know about it. Yeah, that was a conspiracy too, right? The people who flooded LA with crack, the crack was supplied, the drugs were supplied by the U.S. government. That is a fact. And some of the people who took part in it never went to jail, even though it was proven that it was happening. They were funding a war that the government was not supposed to be a part of. Everything's a conspiracy. If I remember correctly, the person who created the term was J. Edgar Hoover, the leader of the FBI, if I have that name right. I'm sorry if I messed up because I'm excited right now, who started and had an attack and attacked anybody who claimed they were for communism. Come to find out, he was a cross-dressing homosexual. No problem with being a homosexual, but that's what he was hiding in his life. And all that came out to be true, but that was all conspiracy. I couldn't tell you one thing about Amber Rose, so they can have her. So when people hit you with, oh, you bunch of conspiracy, this country, do you know how many conspiracies turned out to be true? I'm not saying these are right. I'm not saying these are wrong. I'm saying stop trying to use the same tactic to get people to be like, yeah, we believe everything. So I'm not promoting these. I'm just telling you, this is what people are thinking because they will put nothing past the people in power now. So here's one of the conspiracy theories on the shooting that took place.
You look at the video, 2 shots rang out. And Trump grabbed his ear as if he was hit. But it wasn't until after they told him to get down that another 6, 7 shots rang out. Now, it took Trump a couple hours to get this rally started. What was he preparing for? Another question is, why was there no blood on his hands?
That's an easy question, right? It's not a conspiracy. He grabbed his ear is bleeding, which wasn't the bullet. Come to find out, they're reporting that the teleprompter got hit and glass hit his ear. Don't talk down to people who are sitting here trying to figure this out because we don't trust you. But it's okay when your conspiracy theories, when you say that he colluded with Putin, it's okay for you to want us to believe that. When Trump says the Democrats and Joe Biden rigged the election, it's okay for them to push their conspiracies and get us to believe them. I'm not promoting these conspiracies. I'm just saying, then y'all stop doing it. You created this atmosphere. Stop blaming social media. You created this atmosphere. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, Then they got a video of Donald Trump. This ain't a conspiracy. He's falling asleep at the damn convention. If Joe Biden would have done that, that's all we would have heard. Sleepy Joe. Sleepy Joe. It was Sleepy Trump last night with his eyes closed. And guess what? I don't even have a problem with it. I normally wouldn't have a problem. You know why? Because conventions are boring. It's just a bunch of people getting up there, dick riding the candidate. Both conventions. That's all it is. It's just a long ass, overhyped pep rally. That's all it is. And after all the hours and hours of people spitting their rhetoric, you watch and somebody winds up standing out because somebody catches the imagination of the people. Hence, what Obama did, former President Barack Obama did at the Democratic Convention. But since you want to talk about things that are missaid, things that are fumbles, then let's keep it balanced on both sides. They're both old. Yes, he fell asleep. I would have fell asleep at that shit too. I would have fell asleep once I saw Amber Rose there. Once we get everybody, all the shows, everybody part of the show in here, I'll make sure we'll do more. And it continues. It's going to continue. It does continue for a few days, right? Let me make sure Facebook is up. It's crazy out here in these streets, yo. But I'm not going to toot my own horn. But y'all witnessed it, and y'all saw what I said. You saw what I said early, months ago, when I said my biggest concern is what's going to happen when the first debate happens. And I sat here, and I'm going to go through the shows and tell you this was what I was worried about months ago. I'm no political pundit. I'm no political expert. I just got goddamn common sense. And I said, my worst fear is watching them debate and what could happen to President Joe Biden. And it happened. And it's right here on these YouTube shows. And Jay fought me on it, and everybody fought me on it, and everybody said I was a hater, and everybody said I was the reason. I'm the reason why people leave. And I told you, this is going to be a disaster. And unfortunately, for the first time, I am mad as hell that I was right. But we'll have more of that to talk about. So I'm going to do a hard segue. I'm going to do a hard segue to entertain y'all. Yes. You're like, Mike, you're not going to talk about it more? No, because I'm waiting till the whole crew's here.
What?
Yes, I'm not. I'm moving on. Be proud of me. Shit, give me a round of applause so I can entertain you so that you guys don't go home and don't go on to your job stressed out. My job is to get you unstressed, okay? Give me a round. Thank you. I'm trying to do my job. I'm trying to send you on your way for the rest of the day in a good mood. First of all, we have thank yous. Today, we're going to thank somebody. Today, we are going to thank somebody. We are going to thank J. Cole. Because of your actions way back, have come back. You have helped to educate the light-skinned men, including myself, on proper greeting etiquette. We saw what that fool Michael Ealy did. They were women offended. When I saw women being offended, I said, yo, this dude was wilding. This dude was wild. Women were offended. Women were like, what he doing? He doing too much. He ruined their whole night. Megan got a lot of explaining to do tonight. They're not going to sleep well tonight. Why would you do that, Michael Ealy, even though you did shake Jonathan's hand? Some people are like, well, you didn't show the whole video. He shook Jonathan's hand first. That makes it worse. He shook his hand first, then lifted his girl up in the air. But J. Cole, a video, and I remember this video. J. Cole, once again, the etiquette master, teaching you how to greet a woman. He sees, and y'all probably saw this video, he sees Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union courtside. He goes to say what's up to Dwayne. Mr. I got the new manicure nail line coming out. And this is how J. Cole handles the situation. Watch this. What? Did you see he gave Gabrielle a pound? There was no hugs. There was no shoulder hugs. There was no church hugs. There was no lifting the woman up. Say what you want. Gabrielle Union is a pretty woman. The man was 1,000 trillion, 1 trillion, 1 triple trillion, quadruple trillion respectful. Look at this. Look at this, people. Look at this right here. Right here. Look at this. Hands him up. Hey, good to see you. Bam. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. Thank you, J. Cole. Thank you, J. Cole. Thank you, J. Cole. Thank you. Thank you. We're so far gone. We got to tell we can't even blame the young people. Michael Ealy's in his 40s. I think. Grown ass man picking people's women up in the air and spinning and yeah. How are you? I love you. I missed you so much. I miss you. And Megan is like, oh, and she's got to act. She's like, oh, I missed you too. God, you're fucking my relationship, Bob. I wish you would put me down, Mike. Can you please put me down? Just put me down. Come on, put me down. This motherfucker's dangerous. Put me. I know y'all want to talk about Trump. I'm trying to get y'all to go to work in a better mood. Cause there's gonna be a few days of this. Let me see how many days. Let me see how many days. Is it 3 days? Thank you, J. Cole. Thank you for that. How long is the Republican convention last? Let's see who else they gonna get. This shit runs through Thursday. Oh my God. We got to see this shit through Thursday. Oh, shit. This is going to be fucking torture. I'm trying to get y'all off of that. I'm trying to get y'all, but thank you, J. Cole. Thank you for that. And fellas, I just want to tell you something. I want to give you heads up. This May, I know what's going on politically. I know the stress that everybody's under. But men, I have a lies detected for women and men. But men, this may be the best time to be a man. I think there are certain women in this country who are starting to recognize the work that we have put in. I think there are certain women who are starting to appreciate us being in tune with our emotions. I think there are women who are starting to appreciate the work that we're putting in, the meditation, the therapy, the trying to figure out past traumas. There are women who I think are finally coming around, Coco, Random Rick. This lady right here speaks on it. If you any lies detected, let me know if you hear any lies detected in this, y'all, as this woman speaks up. I love it, y'all.
These men are becoming more healed by the day, by the workout, by the prayer, by the meditation, by the detox, by the decreasing toxic relationships. They are becoming more honest about their shit that they need to heal from. And they're doing it with a smile on their face, with pride in their head up, and with no shame. Ugh, that is so attractive. And becoming more in tune with themselves. What? These men are tapping into their higher power.
Yes.
These men are realizing their worth and their value. So ladies, they not taking your shit. Okay? Just because you got a man already, don't think you safe. Because if you're not doing the same type of internal work to match his frequency, oh, believe me, honey, one of us good ones gonna take him.
Ooh. any lies detected in that. I know that wind was like. I know that wind was distorting in the background. I know, y'all. I know. Once again, I apologize for starting late, but men, this might be the time of your light. We are being recognized for the work we are putting in. Every time we complained that women weren't acknowledging that we are trying to change. We are trying to change. We're evolving. The 35-year-old's evolving. And she's acknowledging it. Now, at the end, she said, she coming for your man. Now, that's between y'all women. That's a lies detector. Do you detect any lies, women? Do you disagree? Y'all must need to hear it again.
These men are becoming more healed by the day.
By the workout. By the workout.
By the meditation. By the detox.
Yes.
By the decreasing toxic relationships.
Yes.
They are becoming more honest about their shit that they need to heal from. And they're doing it with a smile on their face, with pride in their head up, and with no shame. Ugh, that is so attractive. And becoming more in tune with themselves.
Becoming more in tune with themselves. We're becoming more. Listen, y'all fellas, all the work that we put in, all the changing, all the trying to change our mindset and what we were taught and how were we taught to be in these streets and run from woman to woman. Somebody is acknowledging us.
These men are tapping into their higher power. These men are realizing their worth and their value. So ladies, they not taking your shit. Okay? Just because you got a man already, don't think you safe. Because if you're not doing the same type of internal work to match his frequency, oh, believe me, honey, one of us good ones gonna take him.
Ooh, she put a threat out there, ladies. She put a threat, but ignore that. I'm not trying to instigate no fight between y'all. I just want to know, do lies detected? Are there any lies detected? Do you agree? If you don't agree and you feel there's some lies detected in that, then put them in the comments. Put them in the comments. Let us know what it is. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's see if anybody. Let's see. Uh-oh, Miss Clark jumped right on it. Look, she couldn't wait. She couldn't wait. Here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes. Yeah, not all men. Not all men. Oh, man. I didn't know how long it was going to take, Miss Clark. Didn't take you long there, mama. Not all men. But there's some. There's some. Oh, yes, there is. Oh, yes, there is. You got a lady speaking up. Temperature is changing. It's okay, man. We're building. We're getting better. One by one. Not everybody. I know. Not all of us. Yes, I get it. I get it. I agree with that. Good men are trying to get it right. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We trying. But our past behaviors, they keep calling us. Hey, you need to run these streets, homie. Every man been there. You know what's in these streets? Problems. You know when you recklessly just trying to be in relationships, being out, just trying to call somebody, just scrolling through the call log, trying to get a little hookup. Well, I was going to say 1 o'clock in the morning, but Michael Shawn's not going nowhere at 1 o'clock. Vagina during the week when I got to work the next day will not get me out the house at 1 o'clock in the morning. You got to give me a reasonable time, and you got to give me some time to prepare. You already know. I done taken my Skechers off. I done laid in the bed. I'm watching Law and Order, but that's not the point. It still be calling you. The past ways we tried to handle relationship guys are still, look, we're rational. We understand that yelling and all the craziness that comes along with it and throwing stuff and people throwing stuff at you and cops come and you realize you're the only one getting arrested. Trust. We're getting acknowledged, man. This is what we got to jump on right here. This woman is letting us know. She's letting us know.
These men are becoming more healed by the day, by the workout, by the prayer, by the meditation, by the detox, by the decreasing toxic relationships. They are becoming more honest about their shit that they need to heal from. And they're doing it with a smile on their face, with pride in their head up, and with no shame. that is so attractive. And becoming more in tune with themselves. These men are tapping into their higher power. These men are realizing their worth and their value. So ladies, they not taking your shit.
We're not taking your shit no more. We out here trying to get it together, y'all. We working on our mental health. We know what's out here. We know what's. We now detect what's right from wrong. Before our wrong, we thought was right. I don't even know if that made no sense. I'll repeat, back in the day, men thought their wrong that they were doing was the right thing to do. That's how we were trained to handle things. We were trained not to share. Yes, indeed, we were trained not to share. We were trained to suppress our feelings and our emotions and just act like the cold-hearted bastard that y'all we thought that the world wanted. We got hope, ladies and gentlemen. Fellas, we got hope. Miss Clark. That's a generalization to think it's all men. I have encountered some who are showing change. Thank you, Miss Clark. Thank you for showing that we got some change coming up in here. Okay, so what? Donald Trump is part of our agenda. That doesn't matter. You can't hold that against us. He's a whole different diabolical, treasonous, the evil man. We can't take that. You can't put that on us. What Coco got to say, I can't speak on what other men are doing. I know we're definitely still a work in progress. I know I am. She's nice. She hit me already. She hit me already. I know I am. She's nice. She hit me already. Did you hit that? Is that what you're claiming right now, Coco? Is that what you're claiming? Did you hit that? We're not going to turn this into a jokey joke. No, we're not. No, we are not going to turn this into a jokey joke. This is honesty. And I got one more because I know it's a shortened show. I'll try and stay on a little bit longer, y'all. I'll try and stay on a little bit longer. But there was a pastor. These pastors have no segues on. These pastors have really things are changing in the church. I don't go to the church, but I'm watching more and more videos. She got me already. So Coco said she got me already. Coco, leave her alone, Coco. She's trying to give us props. If you talk to the woman, make sure you're mad. Anyway, these churches are changing up. These churches, I don't know what's going on. There's drama in these churches. So the next clip I'm going to show you, there's a pastor preaching. And in the video, a choir member, I assume, puts a letter, a little note, and puts it so the pastor can see it. And boy, does the pastor see it. Boy, does that pastor see this. And that pastor got something to say. Yes, he does. Here's the video.
For women's rights. And somebody wrote me a note and said, can the choir sing? Let me tell y'all something, choir. When that man got through preaching, you supposed to be ready then to sing. I don't have no choir. When I get through preaching, you got to be ready to step right in behind me and sing. And don't need y'all looking at me all strange, because I know what I'm talking about. This ain't no party. This ain't no show. This is worship. You can't wait for somebody to lift a baton and look at you and get for you to sing. This ain't no show. You're supposed to be ready. You're supposed to be in the spirit while the man is preaching. And you're supposed to pick the song that's adequate for his sermon. I don't care if you don't say amen. You can't get no amen out from no ignorance.
What the fuck is going on in church? What? What is happening? I think Dr. Clark, the pastor, got upset. Yes, he did. He said, worship. Wait a second. We got to read. It all started with them dropping that damn note. This dude right there, you set this off. I don't know who set you up. I don't know if you wrote the little note on your own. I don't know if one of the ladies was like, you need to tell Pastor Clark that we ain't sing yet. We ain't practiced all this week, so we just sit here and listen to him. We practice all week long. All week we practice. We practice these songs and the pastor's taking up, he cutting up into our time. Send a note. He's like, I don't think I want to send it. This is, I'm reenacting what I think happened. I think this gentleman was like, I don't want to send a note. You send a note. No, you sitting closer to it. You always want to sit close to pastor, all under his hand. You there, pastor, no. Let him know we mad. We want to get our shine. We want to do our part in the show. He cutting into our time. You think this outfit was free? I paid for this hat. The lady in the yellow, if you watch the lady in the yellow in the back, the choir members don't even, and I'm assuming that's the choir behind him that he's talking to. The lady with the yellow hat is like the lady behind Trump, has no reaction. The lady behind Trump that was just like, she just took her phone out. She said, I ain't no way I'm getting it. That's what that lady is. She's the black version. They set this fool up.
That he's for women's rights. And somebody wrote me a note and said,
once he acknowledged somebody wrote me a note, you knew the fireworks were about to jump off. You already know it was going to be a problem. Somebody wrote me a note. He looked at that note. His mind was like, I'm about to tear these people. This choir don't even know who they. I got time today. Matter of fact, this been weighing heavy on my spirit. Just like J. Cole. This been weighing heavy on my spirit. I've been dying to tell this choir what I feel like. And here it goes.
Can the choir sing? Let me tell y'all something, choir.
Whenever somebody starts, whenever anybody starts with, let me tell you something, choir. You know it's all bad. It's all about to be bad. When anybody starts a statement with, let me tell you something. Oh, boy.
That man got through preaching. You supposed to be ready then to sing. I don't have no choir. When I get through preaching.
And why the congregation instigated. Woo, woo. Listen to the congregation. They wanted it. Listen to them instigate.
I don't have no choir. When I get through.
Hold up.
Then to sing. I don't have no choir. When I get through preaching, you got to be ready to step right in behind me and sing. You don't need y'all looking at me all strange, because I know what I'm talking about. This ain't no party. This ain't no show. This is worship. You can't wait somebody to lift a baton and look at you and get for you to sing. This ain't no show. You're supposed to be ready. You're supposed to be in the spirit while the man is preaching. And you're supposed to pick the song that's adequate for his sermon. I don't care if you don't say amen. You can't get no amen out from no ignorance.
A person was detected.
A mad person was detected. A mad person was detected. And I'm not a churchgoer, so I don't know what the proper protocol is supposed to be. I don't know. I don't know if the choir had a reason to be mad. And we practiced all week. We practiced these songs all week, and this motherfucker's gonna sit up here and take our time. Well, he is. That is kind of the reason. Now, mind you, I don't know any church protocol. I don't know what's crossing the line. I don't know much, but I know Dr. Clark is pissed off. And they ain't gonna be no singing from the choir. No. Let me see. Let me get these comments. Let me get to these. Whoa, wait a second. Miss Clark said, hey again. What's up, Ashley? I'm sorry I was late. What's the problem? Coco, you knew something was about to jump up when he started turning around. He wanted to look you directly in your face. You know, a pastor hitting at least one of them in the choir. Jeez, Coco. Oh, man. What about the hit in the inbox? Check on your mic. Okay. I'm sorry, girl. I didn't set my alarm. I was sleeping incredibly well. Let me see what I got here. I'll check my inbox later. Unless you want to put it here, what you said. I don't know. I'm telling you, we done had multiple clips of things getting tense in the church. The church is getting tense. They ready for smoke in these churches. They are red tea. Ashley, I would like to review everything we did because I started 50 minutes late, so I apologize, but we will do all this again tomorrow. I jumped on the Trump. The Republican convention will get more into Amber Rose's trash ass. We'll get more. I shouldn't be calling people trash, but they call people names. I'm tired of being, we got to hold our, I'm tired of the Michelle Obama. When they go low, we go high. No. She's trash. And the fact that you got her representing the Republican party is a joke. It's just a straight joke. I'm not pulling any more punches. I'm not trying to play by these rules that nobody else plays by the rules. If nobody's calling fouls. This is when you go to the park and everybody lets you know nobody's calling fouls. So guess what you do? You foul the opponent because they're going to foul you. So it's a joke. Half of those people, 80% of the people ain't know who the hell Amber Rose was. They was just there because they know she was going to spread the stupid ass propaganda, and Amber Rose got a check. Yes, you did. You got a check. And your long stupid story about I had to prove to my dad because I thought Donald was racist. I had to prove to my dad that he was a racist. Shut up. That's easy to prove. He's sexually assaulted. That's easy to prove. He hung out with Jeffrey Epstein. That's easy to prove. He got caught. He was charged and found guilty on 34 counts. He's a felon. That's easy to prove. Stop telling me you did research. You're a fucking liar. The research you did was how much money are they willing to pay me for me to jump on here? And they paid you. You said, that's a lot of money. And you said, cool. And I take the money. Just don't think we're going to believe you. I'm not mad you take the money. Just don't be mad when we wreck you for the bullshit that you're doing right now. I don't hold it against you for taking the money. Don't hold it against us for exposing your trash ass. The same way I tried to expose you when you came to Dallas doing the slut walk. People shouldn't be ridiculed for their past. No, they shouldn't. But you shouldn't also promote the lifestyle that people were ridiculing. If I said that right, it's early in the morning. Don't make no damn, it makes perfect sense. About to catch me, so don't make no damn sense. Play this dumbass chick again. Play this nonsense one more time. We'll play it again since y'all got me. Every time I tried to send y'all away in a good note.
I realize Donald Trump and his supporters don't care if you're black, white, gay, or straight. It's all love.
It's all love. That's what Amber said. That's what Amber Rose, well, she done changed my opinion on everything. That's what Amber Rose said. It's all love. Okay, Amber, it's all love. Project 25, all love, Amber. You did the research, right? You know those are his people who put that together. You know I played the video where he acknowledged it, even though he lied again and told us that he knew nothing about it. Amber. You did that research, Amber? I tried, y'all. I tried to give y'all some lighthearted stuff. Wait a second. No, I tried. Just in case Amber Rose is watching. Just in case. Let me see if I can find this. Yeah, Amber Rose. These are the people you sharing down. These are also Amber Rose. You're endorsing Trump. Well, guess what? These people are endorsing Trump too. Just real quick, I just want to give you Hey, Amber, do you think those people care if you're black or white, gay or straight? Is that all love, Amber, right there? Is that all love, Amber Rose? I tried, y'all. I tried to send y'all, and we're still going to leave in a good mood. Amber, is that all love right there? Just trying to figure it out, Amber. Just try to figure out where that basic dumbass statement that he don't care if you're black, you're white. No, he cares if all he cares about, he will promote anything if the people vote for him. Let me see if I can find this real quick. Yeah. Here it goes right here. Here it goes. Here it goes, Amber. Did you research this, Amber, when he talked about the Project 25? Did you
Just listen.
Our country is going to hell. The critical job of institutions such as Heritage is to lay the groundwork, and Heritage does such an incredible job at that. This is a great group, and they're going to lay the groundwork and detail plans for exactly what our movement will do and what your movement will do when the American people give us a colossal mandate to save America. And that's coming. That's coming.
To save America. Project 25, which Joy Reid had a special on yesterday at 7 o'clock, which I didn't get to see because I got home late, and I'm going to watch it today and get clips from it for y'all. You hear that? Project 25. I guess that agenda doesn't care if you're black or white either, or straight or gay either, huh? We about to hit the end. Shelly, didn't Trump allegedly call? I think it was Kwame. I don't know. So stop your nonsense. Get that check. Don't ever want to see you again. But they're going to use her like they did Herschel War. Oh, they're going to use the fuck out of you. But you're used to that. You're used to that. And you're used to using other people. You fall right in line with the nonsense. Drain the swamp. This is the swamp that needs to be drained right here. Boy, oh boy. Once again, I apologize for being late. That's why the show is so short today. I apologize. I got to get out of here, get ready for tomorrow. I promised the alarm would be set. I did not have the alarm on. A comedy show has been confirmed for the Takeover Legend gathering. And I keep saying I will have Steve. Matter of fact, I'm gonna text Craig reminder. I'm on 2-week vacation. Who said remind him on 2-week vacation? Are you on two? Jay Black won't be here for 2 weeks. See how much he cares about the show. He know he could get on here. He know he could jump on. Craig, I'm gonna send this text out right now to Craig. Sorry, sent that text. I got to get this all done because we have a comedy show that Saturday night. It's a free comedy show. All we got to do, Bob Sumner's doing it. All we got to do is get there early. You'll see the flyer on my social media. Once again, I apologize for being late. Don't let this ruin your day. I apologize because normally stuff like this would get under my skin because I was dumb enough not to set my alarm, but I'm not going to let it get under my skin. So please, y'all, have a great day. We'll be back at it tomorrow. I apologize for real, and I'm going to try and not make that happen again, and I will get that information. Hotel, I've sent Craig the text, and we got to get it popping. Miss Clark, if you can remind me, please remind me. Love me for who I am, not who you want me to be, because I can never be that. Understand there's only one thing in life that's guaranteed. It will end. So enjoy every minute, every second you fight for your happiness. Never let anyone, anybody, any situation take it from you. From Michael Shawn, Jay Black, Sexy Mo, C Chung, who we see every once in a while. Maybe I can actually gather up and get Financial Rebel on here since Jay Black's on vacation for 2 weeks. All right. That's it. See y'all tomorrow morning. Be great. Be fucking great. We gone. on it.
Michael, Shawn, and the Takeover Legend, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.